Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFLTV. We're in Birmingham. It's Birmingham Fight Week. Denny versus Cash. Fighting on this week's bill will be Shannon Ryan, who's challenging for the British and Commonwealth titles against DOLAN. First of all, how are you, Shannon?
I am really good. I'm really excited. I feel like this fight has been a long time coming. Was meant to be in December and then February, and obviously now it's June. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So, aside from the Commonwealth, obviously you just educated me a little bit there about you being the third female to contest for the British title. So you're very confident that you'll secure both of them titles this Saturday night live on DAZN.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm very, very confident, and I think it's incredible that the females can fight for the British now. That just goes to show how far, you know, the females, female boxing and women's boxing in the UK is coming on. So to be the third females to fight for it is exciting, and I'm looking forward to it.
What did you think of Emma's performance against Nicola Hopewell?
I thought it was okay. She does do some good stuff. She's got like a nice left hook. Keeps at range, but I think Nicola Hopewell closed the range really well. She could have done, again, things better with what she did. I thought it was an average performance, and from watching that, I know what I need to do. I'm smarter, I'm got a better boxing IQ, and I'm explosive, and I think that will make the difference.
It's interesting to see the British title being thrown into the mix because even for the men, always the British title and that kind of European level is a good gauge before you get to world level. But I suppose girls over the last few years have been kind of chucked into world title opportunities without kind of having that middle bit. But you girls seem like there is an opportunity to get that kind of middle ground now. Yeah,
I think how we've done it for going through the British and the domestic level and working our way up, I've always wanted to do that. I think having 10 fights in the amateurs and starting boxing only in 2018, I wanted those fights to be able to, get experience from and learn from. And I think my journey from what we've done has been incredible so far. But no, if people want to go down the world title route straight away, then that's, down to them. But it's once you've got it, you've then got to keep it. And I would rather, personally for me, go down the domestic route and then work my way up.
But sometimes it is about opportunity when things kind of land on your doorstep. Sometimes it's obviously difficult. You won't know that until you're in that position where a fight's being offered to you, whether your team think it's too early. But sometimes opportunity, when it's there, you have to grab it as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. And we was offered the EBU, I think, in my fourth fight. But I wasn't worried to even turn that down. I turned that down and just said it's not the right time to do so. And obviously moved on. That's when I was with Boxer and Sky Sports. And now we're Matchroom and fighting for the British and then, move on from there.
Very interesting card, obviously, Tyler Denny and Felix Cash. It's a shame we're not going to see Cameron Vong and Jordan Flynn. That fight seems to be cursed. But yeah, it's a decent card here in Birmingham.
Yeah, it is. I was really, really looking forward to the Cameron Vong and Jordan Flynn. So it's a shame, but obviously hoping Jordan has a speedy recovery. But yeah, no, it's a tremendous card. I think it was Crocker. He fought in Belfast, I believe it was. I wasn't there, but I watched that on the TV. I don't know much about his opponent, but what I've been seeing online is that the fights from top to bottom are going to be really good.
Should be an explosive night here in Birmingham. Like I said, live on DAZN this weekend. Always love to chuck in an AJ question right at the end of your interviews. Strong rumours that he's going to face Daniel Dubois September the 21st. Got a press conference to announce a huge card next week. If it is Dubois, do you like that fight?
I do. I think it's a good fight for him. I think it will show what he can do and what he has been doing. Not so great for Dubois in my opinion, but a really good fight for AJ, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'll be there watching.
Yeah, Dubois really has put himself into the mix over 2 good wins against Baby Miller and then a great win against the previously undefeated Filip Hrgovic. So he has kind of earned his right to be in all these kind of fights with AJ, etc. Yeah,
no, fair play to him. He's done a really good job, and he kind of deserves it. He's had 2 good fights, training hard, has a will to win. But I just think AJ is victorious on the night. But it will be a good fight, in my opinion.
Can't wait for that card to be announced. Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish, Shannon?
No, just thanks to the fans and everyone that supports. It means the world, and everyone that buys tickets, and then obviously my sponsors, which are O2, which I have just re-signed for another 2 years, which is fantastic. We've got Noco, GA Therapy, and local tool hire. So yeah, very, very happy about that.
Do you get a discount off your tool hire?
Off my, yeah, I do. Yeah, if I need them, I don't have any, but if I need them, then yeah.
Yeah, that's always interesting because when people start reeling off sponsors, I always like find out actually what everyone does. Tall High obviously says what it does on the tin, but just wondered if they offered you a discount.
Yeah, so at my dad's gym, it can get quite cold in there, so he's got this massive blow heater, and obviously that's been given to him, which is nice. So helps heat the gym up.
Just remember that code IFL20. I don't know what that's going to get you. Probably nothing, but you could always try. Shannon, thank you very much for your time. We look forward to a great night here in Birmingham. It's only the start of fight week, so thank you for your time as always.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.